Hey guys, Jamiy today on Roblox. We're playing some more Loomian, like I said, as you can see on the screen. And today, I'm going to show you how to also get every single new Halloween events reskin and Loomian. Also, if you don't know, there are technically, I guess, like 2 Halloween reskins and 2 new Halloween Loomians also in the game. So also, to actually first get to this Halloween area, we want to go to left, right, and we want to head down towards the Battle Theatre, which also is on the right here. Once you get to these doors, just look right. I mean, and that's it. I don't think this door was here before this update. Now it's here. But also once you go into here, there'll be a scientist like in the middle. So also this one right here, Dr. Halloween or Halloween, I believe. So you basically also talk to him, just go through his dialogue, which is a little bit lengthy. Also like giving some like a backstory to it, so it actually like kind of makes sense for like the game to also be in here. Basically, you can spam click it, and then also you can talk to him again. And he'll say, hey. Would you like to go into his nightmare? Because also like a nightmare, also like new kind of roaming Loomies. Technically not a roaming, the stats aren't like Duske Ikazune. It's the same as like a ferroglyph, I guess. It's like a roamer, but not exactly, if that makes sense. But also, once you do this, that is how you enter the Halloween's nightmare area. So also now then it'll like go on. And basically, once you get here, there are a few Loomians that you can also get. Also, I guess straight off the rip, I'll start with the quest for the roamer, which also involves this door. So also, once you enter this area, go up to the door. Also, you'll knock on it. Then also you get another cutscene. Basically, this text. Well, also you can skip it again. But basically, you need to bring him 25 candies or treats, whatever they're called in this. Candy treats, the same thing. Okay, basically. Once you're done with this cutscene, he'll say, hey, bring me 25 spooky treats from the pumpkins patch, which also is to the left of this mansion. Once you do that, go over to here, okay, which also is a wild area, so you can actually find things in here. There's also like big pumpkins in here, which are just like aesthetics, okay, like for the map. They don't have anything to do with like what we're actually trying to do here, but there are these smaller ones that spawn in like every minute or so. If you click on them, you can also kick them open, and you'll get some treats. Once you get 25 of these, return to the mansion. Also, you'll give them to him, and then it'll give you a dialogue, and he'll say, okay, bring me 25 more treats, and it'll give you an option to either say yes or no. If you say yes, that's basically all it does. You have to bring him another 25. He'll say the same dialogue. If you press yes again, you have to go get another 25. If you click no, you'll just battle Metronets there and then, and it is a soft resettable Loomian, so you can also, if you catch it, KO it, or run away from it, and it'll give you a dialogue, are you happy with this battle? If you click no, it will ask you, okay, would you like to redo it? Then you can click yes. It's the same as Mutagon, you can soft reset it, but it's how to get Metronet, just pretty easy, to be honest, just kind of like similar to that. But yeah, if you do click yes, so also let's say for example you spent 100 candies just also on this troll, as soon as you click no, and if you catch it or you finish the battle with Metronet, you'll get all of those candies back. It's just like a little troll, but also you get them all back, so it's not too bad. So yeah, as you can tell though, there's quite a few of them that spawn around in this pumpkin. Might take you a while. The pumpkins that you get the treats from, the pumpkins that you get the treats from, they can either spawn you 1, 2, or 3, so it's just also random for that. So it might take you a while. Also, if you're looking to get a lot of threes, very nice. And this one we got a 1, nice. So yeah. That is the first one. Other than that, though, once you actually finish catching Metronome, you can actually head back to the scientist guy that we also talked to. Also, you can just go back to the port that we just entered, go back through, talk to the NPC, and you'll actually complete the mastery for that one. Can I actually show it off? No, because it's not here. But basically, you basically show it to the scientist and you'll complete the mastery, and then you can actually get the gamma version in the wilds. And also for all of the Halloween event Loomians, you can only find them in this specific location. You can't find them anywhere else. So yeah, also with that then as well, after you do the Metronet like quest line, you can actually talk to the scientist again to either come back into his nightmare, also to hunt for the rest of the Halloweens, and he also gives you now a shop option, which also if you trade, you can talk to him, and he'll either trade you spooky discs, which are like hyper discs, but like kind of bat themed. He can trade you a Metronet saddle for 600 candies, so it'll take you a few hours to get that one. He'll trade you the TP gummies. It also increases your TPs on your Loomians, the training points, which are these stats. by 10 each. He'll sell you some of those, and there is an orb, which I always forget the name of. I'll put it on the screen. But with this orb, this is a trade evolution item, kind of similar. I guess kind of similar to like the Eliguana and Ferroglyph, but for this one, you have to give it to something, and when you trade, it'll evolve it, and that is the Kabunga. So if I can actually find one, which is actually really, really common, I believe it's like 1 in 3. It's something really, really common, so I'm going to be back okay whenever I actually find it, because it might take me a while, because I'm pretty unlucky when it comes to finding stuff like this, okay? And with that being said, we found it like first try after I said that. Nice, so yeah, this is the Halloween Kabunga. If you catch this one, this Halloween Kabunga cannot evolve into Chartika or Wiki Wiki. And for the normal Kabunga only evolves into Chartika and Wiki Wiki. There is a new Kabunga evolution that is only for the Halloween exclusive, which is Waka Laka. Also, I have it on my main account because I've also shown it off. But yeah, if you catch a Halloween Kabunga, you give it this new orb that you can also buy from the scientist for 100 candies, and then you trade it while it's holding it, and it will evolve into this new Waka Laka. So that's how you get that new Loomian. Which also is pretty cool. And also that one as well has an alpha and a gamma, same as the Metronet. Also I should mention as well, for the Metronet, since it is soft resettable, if you want the alpha, probably soft reset for it, and then you can also go for the gamma in here. And then also that's 3 Loomians. The last one is actually a Dusket reskin. It actually is a Dusket reskin. Some people are like kind of confused what are the eyes actually for. Are they actually going to do like a roaming reskin? It actually is a Dusket. And there's 6 variations of it. I think it's like green, yellow, orange, red, blue, and purple. My favorite is purple, and then probably then red and blue. The reskins are Dusket low. They're like kind of like they're skeleton Duskets basically. And odds-wise, they're about like 1 in 2,000. I don't exactly remember. I'll probably put all the odds on screen for like everything also that I have discussed about. But yeah, they're really rare. Although, since it also is like a roaming, I'm pretty sure, and I will guarantee it 100%, these actually work for it as well. So the roaming and corrupted Lumi Boost and Game Pass also apply to it. So technically, like, you can get it down to like 256 like as best encounters, which also is twice as rare as normal Dusket. But since it's an event Loomian, its alpha chance is cut in half. So instead of the best gleaming odds being 128, it's actually 64. So if you think about it, technically, so if you get an alpha skeleton Dusket, it's technically like the exact same like odds, very close obviously, to a normal Dusket alpha, which is also kind of cool. So yeah, also, that being said, that is all of the Halloween events Loomians and also reskins. Hope you guys enjoyed, and with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.